Game seemed to turn in the middle of the second quarter. Their bench came in and hurt you, particularly Cantor. What kind of matchup problems did he give you tonight?
He's outmuscled us. Outmuscled in the stretch there, they out-hustled us. They're quicker to the balls. We didn't do a very good job of boxing guys out. I think we're just going to turn and not drive a guy away from the basket, just turn thing and get it. Cantor, we told him, Cantor, Adams, those guys, you're going to have to hit them and hit them hard. They were just tougher than us.
Coach, obviously their bench had a decided advantage tonight. Was the matchups just unfavorable, or as you said, was it just being more physical and not hustling you?
Yeah, we got strong guys too. There's a difference in being big and strong and having a little nastiness. I think Adams and Cantor had a little nastiness to them, and that's where our bigs have to get, where you're not afraid to knock a guy down, especially if he keeps shoving down to the basket. You got to do something at some point. So that's to their credit, they did that.
Your coach tonight, this is the first time the bench didn't come through for you. The other team had 48 points and you only had 19. What was going on with the bench tonight, sir?
Yeah, the bench, they weren't as good as they usually are. But they got a pretty good bench. Cantor's he's a big time scorer. He can really put the ball in the hole. It was a challenge for our guys, and Morrow, Laverne, and these guys are good players, and they got us tonight off the bench, and maybe that was usually our bench does pretty well, so it happens.
Coach, what do you see from Carmelo tonight, and what was Oklahoma City able to do to kind of get in his way?
Well, I thought he had some decent looks at it. Roberson, was just staying down on him, trying to make the shots difficult. Carmelo was able to take it to the basket late and get some free throws. But they were loading up a little bit, where the guys were on the elbows. That's when we got to be able to kick it out and knock shots in to loosen them up. We didn't do enough of that. When we made a move to kick it out, we did a few times. It looks great, and then guys get wide open shots, but probably not enough of that.
Yeah, Jeff, you decided to go with Joe in the fourth quarter, stick with him. What went into that?
Size. I didn't feel like our bench bigs were doing a great job with boxing out, so we figured with Joe decided he's battle. He's got a little more size. Try to keep those guys out of there, but again, to their credit, they manhandle all of us.
So you talked before the game about things you could do against Westbrook. What did you see from him out there? And I guess, is it easier to plan than it is actually to slow it down?
Oh yeah, it's easier to talk about on paper. Then you got to guard the guy. He's so athletic. He's got such a great feel for when a guy might jump out at him. We kept him from shooting the threes. The two that he made were pretty deep threes. I thought we kept him off the line, but again, it was he did all. He made big plays with rebounds. He got offensive rebounds on us, which gives him another possession. And he was doing a good job of when the guys did come to him, he was kicking it out and getting some assists. So the guy's a great player. He had another great game.
Coach, Brandon's been a big igniter for you guys so far. He only played 12 minutes tonight. Is it more the way Derek was playing, matchups? What were some of the reasons?
Yeah, Derek's playing well, and a little more size on Westbrook. They're a pretty big team. We tried a little bit there with him on Oladipo, but tonight just wasn't probably a conducive night for the two smaller guards against that team.
Do you think Derrick Rose is continuing to improve as the season goes on? It seemed like he was particularly explosive tonight.
Yeah, he had good energy tonight. We had him in the kind of that angle pick and roll, and he did a nice job of getting to the basket there for that stretch. So his explosiveness is there. Again, like you said, you saw it tonight. So he's getting back into his form that he always is, and I think once he really feels comfortable with taking the ball to the basket like that, then it's gonna open up for other guys.